Alright, welcome back to another episode of Toy Nuts. I'm gonna go over a few things this week. Now, I just got a trade package from Dr. Twisted's Realm. So I'm gonna kind of go through that stuff first. And I had some finds the other day and some stuff off of eBay, so alright. So I did trade with Dr. Twisted's Realm, and most of the guys I do trades with on YouTube have helped me really fill in my collection. To start it off, he traded me the very last of the Skeleton Warriors I needed, dagger. This is awesome, dude. You don't know. That's sweet. He'll be going right on the shelf as soon as this is over. I stumbled across one of these this summer, and he had one of the stretch screamers from Burger King. Got stretchy arms on them, and this one still works, which is cool. It's a little troll dude, which I don't know what he's from, but it's got some markings on the bottom, but I can't exactly read them right now. One of the Warriors of Virtue. A Fred action figure, which I think this gives me all my Scooby-Doo characters now, which is awesome. One of the Mighty Ducks pucks I didn't have to go with my Mighty Ducks collection. And Catman to go with my DC collection, which is really cool. And two of the Voltron figures, because I am going to try to get my Voltron back together. I thought this was really cool. And I am going to try to get my videos more on a basis of where I'm doing them the same time every week. I'm really sorry, but things have just been hectic for me here lately. And then I got this little baggie of goodness in here. I got some a Monster in My Pocket Wrestler, which I don't have any of those. And then these are the Monster in My Pocket, these came tail end. I think they're sports related. Like, this one's a runner, a little skeleton. This guy's playing tennis. Basketball player, zombie. Vampire playing soccer. I don't know exactly what he's supposed to be, but he's playing football. My favorite sport. Exactly what this guy is, but he's pretty cool. And then a little penguin guy. Then the really cool thing that's in this bag is some vintage Monster in My Pocket. Gotta love them. I'll try to show off all of them, because up until now I've only had a couple of these. They're up on my shelf. I don't know all the names to these, but I don't know. I kind of tend to lean more toward the minifigures now. There is some stuff I am looking for that I am in bigger figures, but not on the big hunt right now. Because most of the stuff I want is older, and it's just not easy to come by. Not necessarily I want it mint on card, because it's probably going to go on my shelf anyhow. There's the pink version of that one. This dude. And this dude. And this is the last one. These are all pretty cool. But anyhow, so that's my trade from Dr. Twisted. Thanks a lot, man. It's awesome trade. Looking forward to doing more trades with you in the future. So then, Monday, I had to fill in for a guy this Saturday, so Monday I had the day off and had all intentions and did go. So this guy told me of a couple of thrift shops in Columbus, which is about it's about 40 minutes from here, and one was Volunteers in America. I've never been to one of those, and the other one was Salvation Army, and I've never been to one of those. So, and I was told that they had warehouse sales. We have one here in Zanesville that has a warehouse sale every day, and very rarely do I find anything in there. I think I found a Godzilla that was in one of my previous videos there that was pretty cool, but other than that I usually don't find anything in the warehouses. Went to both of them, come up with nothing. It was just one of those days. Decided to work our way back to Newark, and we stopped at a Goodwill in Buckeye Lake, which is not far from where I work. And believe it or not, guys, I think these are getting really rare to find. And I think the big deal is that they weren't made as good as the main characters, and I'm talking about the Power Rangers monsters. If you've ever had one of them in your hands, they seem really cheesy next to the way the Power Rangers were made. But I found this one to go in my collection. And like I said, it's real hollow plastic. It's thin. Bandai didn't do a lot of good work into these, but it's awesome anyhow, and he'll look good in the collection. And that's all I really came out of there with. So then we went on into Newark, Ohio, and we have a place called Ollie's. It's kind of a discount place, kind of like Big Lots used to be. Discount place that buys stuff from other places. And I only came out of there with one thing, and I thought it was cool. I'd like to find the rest of these. And it's the real Ghostbusters Egon. I picked him up for a whole whopping $5. I'd like to find the rest of them. So, we will see. And on our way home, we stopped at Dollar General, and I've been wanting to pick these up, but every time I see them at Walmart or Kmart, man, they're $5-6, and I'm not paying $5 or $6 for a friggin' Hot Wheel. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I don't really collect Hot Wheels per se, but every once in a while I will find one that I think's cool, and I'll pick it up. And I'm eventually going to buy one of those glass cases to put on the wall that you can put them all in individually. But with that being said, I walked into Dollar General. Theirs are always 99 cents. So I don't feel bad about paying 99 cents for a Hot Wheel. And the first one I found was the Flintstones car, which I thought that was pretty cool. especially for 99 cents. And then I found the HW City Batmobile, and I think this one's pretty cool. Just like the card art, it's got the 2 bubbles on top of it. 2 single cockpits. I think that's pretty cool. Actually has 2, my finger, has 2 turbo engines in it. It's a really neat version of the Batmobile that I don't have. So then, I've been waiting on this for a couple weeks. I bought, now they came from China. I seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Legos, loved them, but once again, I was not paying the $12, $15 to buy each little set just to get the minifigures. And of course, Lego's not going to release them any other way. So this guy had them all in a lot from China. Now, do realize it is going to take you a couple weeks to get stuff from China, because it's coming China Post and it takes a long time. But number one, usually there's no cost for shipping, and you know, it's worth it to me to wait a couple weeks to save the money. But anyhow, here's the shredder, and for some reason they all came with skateboards, which is cool. Make them nice to display. And Splinter. And here come the turtles. They all have their weapons. Oh. And corresponding colored skateboards, which I thought was pretty cool. But I picked all 6 of these up for $6 off of eBay. So like I said, if you're looking to get these and you don't want to spend a fortune for them, get on there and look. There's a guy that has several sets and keeps selling them. So anyhow, get on to our site sponsors. This is going to be a quick video this week. It's just me. Ivan's Toy Box at Etsy.com. He has a lot of really cool vintage toys for sale, good prices. 87 Rabbits. She does a lot of really cool vintage, or not vintage, but buttons with superheroes and stuff on them. They're awesome. I ordered some. I did a video a little while back, and I'm going to have to get those out and have them sitting here for the next show and show you again. They're really cool. She can handle all your button needs. And not a sponsor, but I mentioned him in the last show. Check out Scars 1321 store on bluejay.com. He has really good prices. He's a fellow collector who is trying to pass on good value to other fellow collectors, and his prices are really good. So until next time, like I said, you never know what you're going to find, where you're going to find it. Until next time, happy collecting.